friends, how are you? Myself, Milan. Very good announcement I just want to tell you is like on Monday, 7th of March, we are going to start the preschool. It includes playgroup, nursery, junior KG, and senior. In this case, I'm just telling you a little bit about this little hearts, the little ones of yours. They're stuck in your house or four walls, we can say. And now, as you know, they like more than 24 months they are at home, and now the school is going to start. So we are here waiting eagerly to meet these kids. Who else? The teachers, non-teaching staff, everyone is eagerly waiting for the kids to come. And yes, I should tell you one more thing in this case is on our school is there still from playgroup to 12th standard. So three important things I just want to tell you. One, we are completing our syllabus by April 8th. This is very important. April end, we are completing the syllabus. Second, we have a school up to 12th standard. And your child, once he is going to go into the school, he'll be there up to 12th standard. And third important, very important, that we have completed more than 12 batches of 10th standard from our school. So we got a very vast experience of it. So here we are eagerly waiting for your child to come down to school. Remember one thing again, Monday 7th of March, we are starting the school. Waiting eagerly. Everyone, all the staff, including me. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Hello parents. So finally the day has come where we are eagerly waiting to greet the little ones back to the school. After a lot of speculations from the government and from us, finally we have got the green signal to call the little ones to the school. Already the primary and secondary section are working in full-fledged. The children are coming to the school. The percentage is overwhelming. We have got more than 90% of the students coming to the school. And now this good news that the pre-primarians are also on their way back to the school. But in the process of bringing these little ones into the regular routine of the school, there are going to be a lot of challenges not only faced by you but from our end as well. So today I am here to address to you the psychological problems that a child undergoes, like when there is always a transition period, especially for the pre-primarians, because for them it is going to be first time in their lifetime that they are going to enter into the school. And it is always that everybody is secured in the four walls of the house, and the sessions were just for say one session, and it was like everything was good. They were playing around at the same time, all those things. Now that when the regular school will start, there are going to be some pros and cons which we have to look into. Amongst that, the first and the foremost is that once that consent has been given by you to send the child to the school, a lot of discussions start at home. All the time there is only one topic that has been discussed, and that is about the school. Now many times it so happens that it percolates a lot of tension into the child. He feels that something out of the world is going to happen, and he is going to he'll be sent to some place which is very much unknown to him. I am in the education field for the last 28 years now, hence I take this platform to advise you all that please don't talk much about the school with the child. Let few things come to him as a surprise. The only part that you need to speak is only the positive things, like it's going to be fun, you're going to have a great time, the teacher is waiting for you, you're going to play a lot with the children. That's it. Do's and don'ts, hey kar, te karu nako, do be a good boy, good girl, all these things are, try to avoid it to maximum. The other thing is that once the child comes to the school, first 2-3 days, a lot of an array of activities are arranged for the children, very interesting and exciting ones. So the children are very happy in the initial time. After say around 2-3 days, once they come into the regular routine and little bit of academic start, then it might happen that they go home and they share a lot of negative things about the school. They will come and say, I don't want to go to school, I don't like school, the teacher is always scolding me, the friends are always teasing me. All such type of comments have to be taken and handled very meticulously by you all. Because if you are smart, they are smarter. If you give away to the tantrums of the child, he is going to take you for a ride. For example, like if you say की ओ असं होतंय का, बरं ठीक आहे, मी जाऊन बोलते हा तुझ्या टीचरशी, ठीक आहे तू उद्याच्या दिवस जाऊ नको. If you say this sentence even once, then it is like for them, they use this tactics with you all the time. So be very careful about it. If you get such type of comments from the children, you follow the hierarchy, go to the teacher, first talk to the teacher, try to understand what is the scenario in the school, and accordingly you take the steps. The other thing is that we say that for a child coming to the school after a span of 2 years is a big challenge. But on the other side, it is a bigger challenge for the teacher to handle the children after a gap of 2 years. Yes, it is almost more than 2 years that the teacher is also going to be with the children, along with the children physically in the school. Yes, there a high amount of patience is required, because these children are going to come to us uncaged, they are going to come to us like wild animals, all open up. So it is going to be really a challenging task for us to make them sit on at one place. I would request you that try to put yourself in the shoes of the teachers and try to understand their psychology as well. And we have taken utmost care. We had been arranging a lot of orientation programs for the teachers and meditation programs, so that that patience level of the teacher also increases. But we expect a lot of cooperation and coordination from you as well. So to conclude, let me give you an assurance that the protocols and the safety measures are going to be taken at the school level regarding the COVID situation. Make sure that you send the child to the school, because the best learning happens only when the child interacts not only with his teacher but with his peer group. So anxiously waiting for the little ones to enter the school with a beaming smile on their face. Till that time, all the best for your preparations. See you soon. Thank you.
Good morning, parents. A warm welcome from my end. Parents, I'm here to give you a very good news, and the good news is, after a long break of 2 years, our little ones are now going to step into the pre-primary section. And the fabulous day is 7th March 2022. Monday, 7th March, we will be reopening Aryan's World School preschools all over the Maharashtra. Parents, I'm really super excited to see our little ones, and I am sure that you all are desperately waiting that our little ones should enter into the school periphery. We have successfully completed with this academic year, where we have covered up with the second term, and we finished with our evaluation, as well as we'll be soon having with our one-to-one with the parents. As parents, I'm going to start with the preschool. Physically, I will be proposing that the parents can come down to the school and meet the class teachers to know how the child is performing. It is a good platform for the parents to come and meet the class teachers, where you can have a direct dialogue with the teachers, understanding the overall growth of the child. So many days as we were in the online sessions, the teachers were in touch with the parents, but I do understand that it doesn't give a pleasure to the parent, because you need to meet the teachers personally and understand the good things and the parts of improvement for the children. So we are going to have our report day for the second term in the school itself. Soon I'll be sending you a notice regarding that. Please follow the notice, and you can come down to the school and interact with the class teachers regarding the child's progress. As we are going to start with the school, I know the children last 2 years they were not in the school. They are not at all familiarized with the school environment. But don't worry at all. I am not at all going to be a strict principal here. The children are going to have a gala time. As you have already witnessed in the online session also, we have kept the activities and the academics going parallelly. We have also entertained and engaged the children in different kind of activities, and the same agenda I will be carrying out for the physical school also. I have planned various activities for the children where the children will not feel any kind of pressure to come down to the school. Your motivation, your enthusiasm to tell them, yes, we are ready to go to school is going to help us a lot. When the children are going to come to school, for the playgroup and nursery, I know for the very first time they will be entering into the school periphery. So I have thought that we are going to have just 1 hour school for them. The timing details, notice, I'm going to send it to you soon. Please read out the notice and follow the instructions. As we are going to have 1 hour school for the playgroup and nursery, the parents can accompany the child in the school premises. As you know, these toddlers are not at all acquainted with us physically. Maybe many of them may cry. Okay, so we need your strong support. You have to be with your child. Any one of the parent can accompany the child, and the children will be coming to school with the parents. The parents are duly allowed to sit inside the class with the children and witness all the activities. Slowly and steadily as the day move ahead and the children get settled, soon I'll be starting with the 3 hour school for the PG and nursery, that's playgroup and nursery. Regarding the junior KG and the senior KG, from the day 1, that's 7th of March, I will be running the school in full time. That's what we are going to have 3 hour school for the junior and senior KG, morning batch as well as the afternoon batch. Regarding the timing details, regarding the transportation facility, regarding the uniform, Vaishali Gundekari ma'am, who's the HOD for the pre-primary section, will be guiding you in the further video. Any smallest queries if you are facing regarding the reopening of the school, please coordinate us on the IBR number which is being already provided to you. Parents, I have recently sent you the third term syllabus and the material list. So whatever syllabus we have sent you, we are going to follow the similar syllabus in the school where the school is operating physically. Apart from this, as you know, throughout the academic year, we were giving you planners and videos. So parents, we will be continuing giving you the planners as well as the videos. We are not going to stop with that process. Only the online revision which the teachers was taking on the WebEx platform, that will be stopped from our end because the children are coming physically to school. When the child is going to come physically to the school, undoubtedly the teachers are going to introduce the topic to them. The teachers will be taking revision there. The teachers will be completing the classwork book there, the creative book there, and taking many more academic related activities on one-to-one level. And I feel that is the most important need of the child. Apart from that, it's just not academics. We are going to involve the children in many physical development activities, language development activities, because throughout these online sessions, when even I was observing the sessions, I felt like because of less of socialization, children are lacking in some developmental areas. So my agenda throughout these 2 months, by the end of this academic year, I will be focusing more on the physical development activities and the language development activities for the children. Talking about the senior KG class here, soon the senior KG children will be going to standard first, parents, and I know you people are all super excited to enter into the primary periphery. We have decided in the board meeting that we will be soon having one orientation program for the senior KG parents, and we will be briefing you about the standard first admissions, which will clear all your doubts about the Aryans primary. So this is all from my end, and I'm eagerly waiting, and I know you are also super excited to send the children, and I'm eagerly standing here to welcome my little ones. Have a wonderful year and a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Good morning, parents. Here is a great news for all of you. Soon we are starting the preschool after a long break. We are reopening the school from Monday, 7th March 2022. And we know all children are very excited to come to school. But parents, there might be some queries in your mind about rules and regulations and schooling activities. About school timings. For junior and senior KG classes, the school timing will be 8:45 am to 12 noon, and for the second batch, it will be 3:15 pm. For playgroup and nursery, the school timing is only 1 hour. For morning batch, it will be 9 to 10 am, and for afternoon batch, it will be 12 to 1 pm. Transport facility. Regarding the transport facility, the counter will be made available in all respective branches to sort out your queries regarding the transport. We have not made compulsory to wear the school uniform for this academic year, so children can wear any comfort wear and come to school. Child can wear casual footwear, slippers and fancy footwears are not allowed. Parents, you need to buy a temporary I-card for the child where the details should be filled properly, like the name of the child, address, contact number of father and mother, the division, class and session of the child. Each and every belonging of the child should be tagged properly. For example, the child's tiffin bag, water bottle, napkin, mask, the sanitizer bottle, books. The classwork book, homework book and the creative book. 3 books are there with the preschoolers. Classwork book and the creative book will be kept in the school, so it should be labeled properly. For homework book activity, the child is completing the homework pages at home and parents are sending the homework book in the school on every Monday. Teacher will check the book and return it back to the parent on every Thursday. As you know, the creative book has many activities. So to complete those activities, we need some stationery material. The stationery material list is already given to parents along with the 3rd term syllabus copy. So parents are supposed to send stationery material in the school as and when required by the class teacher. Teacher will send the material required list in advance to the parents through WhatsApp group. The parents can meet the class teacher on every Saturday to sort out their queries with the prior appointment with the respective class teacher. Parent has to give a call to the branch administrator regarding the appointment. So send the children to school and we are going to have a gala time with the children in school. Thank you so much.